this a random event, or do you see this as being orchestrated?
There were a number of slogans basically calling for an end to genocide and peace. And then there were also additional slogans specifically critical of Hamas, criticizing Hamas, condemning Hamas, calling on Hamas to, on the one hand, relinquish power. And on the other, some people were basically suggesting that Hamas should essentially capitulate and accept whatever Israel and the mediators and Western countries demanded of it, because in their view, that if Hamas were to capitulate and accept all the demands being made of it in terms of releasing the captives, giving up its weapons, and so on, in their view, that would lead Israel to terminate its genocidal campaign against the Palestinians of the Gaza Strip. One can, of course, fully understand why people who have been subjected to a year and a half of the most brutal, sadistic military campaigns in modern history would be desperate for this to end, and how they might also believe or be led to believe that if only Hamas would comply with all the demands being made of it, that this campaign would stop. Unfortunately, to the extent that they believe that to be the case, they're wrong, because you now have the Israeli government. I mean, if any further proof were needed, openly speaking about, openly advocating, openly organizing for the mass forcible expulsion of all Palestinians from the Gaza Strip. Hamas, anti-Hamas, whatever the case may be.